Have you seen those viral videos of influencers waking up with 8 billion face masks only to reveal beautiful, youthful, glowing skin? But when you try it, you wake up with a new pimple? Viral masks like the Medicube and Biodance collagen mask leave me confused rather than renewed. Why is that? Hello, my name is Cordelia and this is my first YouTube video. I'm starting this channel for 3 reasons. First, to document my journey through college to becoming a cosmeceutical R&D scientist. Second, to share my passion for skincare and science. Third, to help someone else feel more confident in their own skin. The other day, my little sister was complaining that those viral masks were breaking her out. So I'm here to talk about why that is and how you can enjoy those same products without waking up to a new blemish. The debate about collagen. First, what is collagen? Collagen is a peptide and it's the most abundant source of protein in the human body. Now, there's a huge debate about whether collagen can actually be absorbed topically through the skin. So there's 2 types of collagens we should look at. The first is native intact collagen. Native intact collagen is about 300 kilodaltons. It's a triple helix molecule and it's about 280 to 300 nanometers long. Now, unfortunately, this is about 600 times larger than the 500 Dalton cutoff, generally cited as necessary for penetration through the stratum corneum, or the top layer of the skin. Now, hydrolyzed collagen, on the other hand, is a broken down molecule of native intact collagen. It has a lower molecular weight than native intact collagen, sitting at only about 3 to 6 kilodaltons, and it's obtained by the enzymatic breakdown of collagen, and it's the one typically used in products. Now, unfortunately, hydrolyzed collagen still doesn't penetrate well, as one study cited that only about 8% of hydrolyzed collagen penetrated mouse skin. A side note, oral collagen supplements. Now, a lot of people digest collagen orally either for their skin health or for other concerns, so I wanted to talk about that really fast. Now, oral indigestion studies showed that collagen-derived di- and tripeptides actually did appear in blood plasma samples in animal studies. And multiple randomized clinical trials actually did show improvement when taking hydrolyzed collagen in hydration, skin elasticity, and wrinkle depth. Does collagen cause acne? Now, when I was trying to find sources that specifically tackled collagen masks, one thing I found was that 3 of 4 masks tested dropped skin pH from the normal mildly acidic range of 5.5 to 5.7 all the way down to 3.7 to 4.7, which is much more acidic than normal skin range. Now, although this doesn't actively cause acne, skin pH is really important because it regulates enzymes that maintain lipid barrier and it regulates bacteria. Your lipid barrier is super important, and that's what people are talking about when they talk about your skin barrier. It's a layer of lipids, these fatty acids, that help protect your skin from harmful molecules from the outside. I'm going to talk about bacteria more later, but it's important to note that a proper pH helps maintain a balance of bacteria that is beneficial for your skin. An important note is that one mask actually did maintain microbiome diversity and decrease pH beneficially, but it was specifically targeted to do so, which is why formulation is so important today. The culprit, occlusion. Now, anaerobic bacteria such as Cutibacterium acnes and Staphylococcus aureus thrive under low oxygen, high humidity, occluded environments. These environments give the bacteria an increased capacity to penetrate the basal epithelial layer and replicate. Now, to sum it all up, these occlusive masks, such as the viral collagen gel mask, trap moisture and heat, which is basically the prime environment for these anaerobic bacteria to replicate. A lesson from COVID. An interesting study from COVID came out that the acne caused by your face masks is not actually new acne, but rather the acne already on your skin. A misconception of that was that the occlusive environment allowed for your saliva to get on your skin, which caused the acne, but that was actually proven false, and it's actually only the bacteria that's already present on your skin when sealed in occlusive environments that traps humidity, heat, and moisture that causes anaerobic bacteria to replicate and cause acne. One important note. You might be thinking to yourself, wow, there's all this bacteria that's just replicating on your face and causing me all this acne. We must just get rid of all the bacteria. That is not the answer. Bacteria live in a balanced microbiome ecosystem on your skin and throughout your body. and it's actually throwing that bacteria out of balance that causes these unwanted symptoms. These occlusive masks are tipping the balance toward the bad bacteria, which is causing them to grow too much and throw off the balance of the microbiome ecosystem on your skin, which is why it results in acne. There's not enough abundance of the good bacteria to balance out the bad bacteria, leading to more acne. So what should you do? The good news is you can keep using face masks, and not just collagen masks. You shouldn't be scared to use face masks just because of the occlusive properties that they possess. There's a few tips you can use to make sure that these masks aren't causing you acne. The first is to clean your face beforehand with a gentle cleanser. Second is to wash your hands thoroughly before applying the mask. Third is to look for a more soothing mask or to keep it in the fridge to help reduce the heat that's trapped in these occlusive mask environments. Fourth, you want to try and leave them on for only about 2 to 4 hours, not overnight. I think it's important to note that the 2 to 4 hour mark is not backed by science to prevent acne, but it is what's usually advertised on many of these collagen face masks, and you should always follow the directions of cosmetic products. Another tip you can follow is to avoid sleeping in them, as I just said, not only because it increases the environment for occlusion, but because there's a lot of germs on your bed, especially when your bed sheets haven't been washed for a while, that can get into the mask as it's not a perfectly sealed environment and can just replicate and grow under that occlusive environment. My last tip for you is to try hypochlorous acid spray. There's a couple on the market that are really good. This is a chemical that is able to fight acne-causing bacteria on your face to make sure you're all nice and clean before you go ahead and put on an occlusive mask. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful in preventing acne when using these super viral and fun collagen gel masks. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can follow along for more content like this, as well as follow me through my journey through college to becoming a cosmeceutical R&D scientist. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and have a great rest of your day.